We are gathered today to talk about thy Bayern Munich right back. Hello everyone, welcome to Bayern Munich fan channel, thine Bayern Munich ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. So, ladies and gentlemen, we talk about Benjamin Pavard and his lack of form at the moment. Do Bayern Munich need to go on a new conquest to find a new right back in Europe? Does Bayern need to dominate the right back position in Europe by getting someone that's considered one of the best in Europe? Is Trent Alexander-Arnold, Trent Hey Arnold from Liverpool coming to the Allianz Arena? We talk about these topics in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Okay, nah, seriously. So, I used to have this controversial opinion. I think most people were like, George, you're so stupid. You don't know ball. Oh my goodness, you're not very smart. You're so hateful, so bad, terrible. And all I said was, Pavard is a limited footballer that doesn't necessarily possess the highest of technical abilities, but he's not bad. He's what I call average. He's in between. And I guess everyone got upset that I called one of our players average, which is completely normal. I mean, if you watch a Bayern Munich rankings video, I put Pavard in average. Oh man, you know what Twitter did to me? Twitter made me feel like I had to make videos of things I thought and did. Oh my goodness. I had to make videos about my tweets. God, no. Alright, so seriously, where I put Pavard amongst right backs, I don't think he's elite. There's a difference between world-class elite and just overall. Pavard is a good player, but he's not a great player, nor is he a bad player. He's in between. That's the definition of average. To not be too extravagantly good and to not be too bad. That's it. That's the definition. For me, I personally think we need a new right back. Someone that's going to reach that world-class elite level. Someone that could literally define a whole era for that one position. The thing with Pavard is, look, he does have ability, right? That's it. See, nah. See, that's what I don't want right now. I don't want people to agree with me because I'm saying it because he's out of form. No, I want you to agree with me. Damn, I sound like a dictator. You must agree with George or you are not the valuable human for having a different opinion. In fact, if you disagree with George and what he believes in, you are hateful and racist and everything that's in the world. Okay, you're bad. So no, that's not what I want. I just want people to view this, even if he is playing well or he is playing bad. Because some people are just criticizing the guy for no reason. You're criticizing him without actually understanding what me and maybe some other people on this channel said before. All we said was, Pavard isn't very good at anything. Is he world class at anything he does? Think about it. Is he a world-class defender? No. In 1v1 situations, anyone with decent pace and a little blessing and technical ability from Santa Claus can just ooze past Pavard. That's all there is for me. For me, sometimes, in 1v1 situations, I don't trust him. That's why he has the least successful pressures out of all our fullbacks. That's considering Davies, Lucas Hernandez, Bonasa included. He has the least successful pressures in a game. I don't know why that is. It's having to do with his lack of just overall thrust and power to press opponents. So what you see a lot of the times is teams bypass him. The game bypasses Pavard, where you just have teams playing around him as if he's not there. For France, Benjamin Pavard is literally Philipp Lahm. And for Bayern Munich, he's Rafinha. No disrespect to Rafinha. He was an average right back. Exactly. Pavard's an average right back. No, right now he isn't playing well. And there is a better Pavard there. In there is a better player. But right now, you have to understand that these things that we're seeing aren't that different to what we saw last season, except no one was focusing on it. He wasn't that great last season. After lockdown, he was consistently getting bypassed. All you need is a decent winger. The thing for me that makes this case so big is in those continental European games where the technical distance, the technical gifts of players surpass the average player. In those games, that's where I really get to see the weaknesses in his game. That's where you get to understand, damn, he might not be a baller like that. Because in those big continental European games, back then, it was Philipp Lahm. It was Kimmich. Anyone watch Liverpool in that first leg? Granted, Niko Kovac's terrorism football. Fine. But the majority of that game, Kimmich had Mane in his pocket. God damn, Sadio. Leave that pocket. You're stealing a living in that pocket. You're not paying your bills. Kimmich had Mane down. because Kimmich has that that pizzazz, that sauce. I call it ooh, that ooh la la. He had that. Some people call it drip. I don't call it drip. I call it sauce. Drip, you can get drip anywhere. Anyone could put in a great cross. Anyone could shoot and score. But drip and sauce are different, in where sauce is where not just anyone could do what you can do, baby. Not just anyone could cross like you. Not just anyone can defend like you. Kimmich has drip, okay? He brings a different level of sauce. Like Kimmich would just have this cute turn where there are 3 players around him, and then that one touch just gets him all the space. But he doesn't use all the space. He just uses that tiny pocket of space, and then he whips it in. But he doesn't whip it in like normal people. He puts a little sexy on it, like an icing on the cake. It's beautiful. And then the ball gets to the area, but not just to the area. It gets to the player's head exactly when they get there. That's sauce. That's a baller right there. Pavard definitely can't do that. He can't just have one touch that gets him away from pressure. He loves to pass back because I don't think he has the ability. Not that he doesn't want to. I feel like he genuinely wants to progress the ball, but he's never going to turn into prime Kimmich at right back. He's never going to gain the ability to just maneuver his way out of pressure. That doesn't necessarily have anything to do with his height or any physical thing. No, there are right backs that are as tall as him that are better things that he's not good at. So does anyone understand what I'm talking about, man? Different players have different levels of sauce. Look at what Davies did to Semedo. Not many left backs have that sauce to do that. They can't even conjure up that in their magic. He sent him to Wolves, man, and now he's getting eaten up. Oh my goodness, what Davies did was scary. And guess who finished? Saucy, drippy Kimmich. I don't know. So yes, we do need a right back, and it's not because Pavard is terrible. It's that Bayern Munich should always have the best of the best. And I think if we want to look at the best of the best, first of all, I always believed that Pavard was a center back. I remember in the international break when he joined us, his first international break for us, had him playing as a center back. I remember in Colorado, where I lived, he played as a center back against Inter Milan or Arsenal. I don't remember specifically, but he played as center back. He played as center back. That's where I've always wanted him. As a right back, he just doesn't offer everything. Defensively, he can get bypassed, and offensively, he just doesn't have that tight technical elegance that we need for those games that have a lot of tightness in them. When he's in tight spaces, he tends to turn around and pass back passes like a damn horse, kicking backwards. We don't need that. We need a little bit more progression, baby. Some progression. So he is playing bad right now. His form is cold, but ladies and gentlemen, he is a very good player. There's a good player in there, just in a completely different position. At center back, he can get to be a little bit more reserved, and he can get more time on the ball, and he can pass back. Our attacks need to start from the back, and also his pace is a very big thing. I mean, someone told me, George, not everyone needs to have 99 pace on FIFA to be good players. Modern wingers are very fast. It's not too much to ask for, if anyone's asking for it, to have your right back have a little bit more pace. Pavard sprinting looks like he's jogging. People are like, George, why is Pavard jogging back in the watch along? And I'm like, that's his full pace. He can't do more. No. So you're asking for something that's just not there. He can't just gain power and explosiveness. Look at Wan-Bissaka, for example. Wan-Bissaka doesn't run that fast, but he's always in those 1v1s winning them. Well, Wan-Bissaka is fast, but he doesn't use his pace for everything. He just has that nice little moment of just burst and explosiveness, and then he wins challenges. So I guess that's where I'm at with Benjamin Pavard. So to answer everyone's question, we do need a right back. We need someone that can be molded into a world-class right back. Serginho Dest would have been perfect. Look at what he's doing at Barcelona, man. He's ruining Real Madrid, man. He put a stain on Los Blancos. God damn, the white had a stain on it. He needs to go wash that with some bleach. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia San Mia and peace. Oh, the Champions League is tomorrow. I just thought of it. Leipzig are playing PSG. Bayern are playing Salzburg. Let's go, baby.